In this video, we're going to cook some steak and mashed potatoes right in the back of my van. All the appliances that I'll be using in this video will be powered with the Oupes Mega 1. This is not a sponsored video. Oupes is just a really great brand. I purchased this with my own money. But Oupes, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, but if you are, I'm open to a sponsorship. So if you want to reach out, here's my email. The appliances I'm going to be using is the My Mini electric skillet. I'm going to run this off the Oupes Mega 1. It's like 750, 800 watts, so I'll be able to run it pretty easy with the Oupes. I have used it before in a video. I don't know if I'm going to post that video or not. At the time when I was filming it, I was going live on YouTube side by side, and I hate to say it, but all my focus was going on the YouTube live. I was filming a YouTube video, but all my focus was going on the YouTube live, and I feel bad for that. But what I did in that video, I have not posted it. Maybe I'll post it by the time you see this video. But I reviewed the Dano's seasoned beef patties. My Mini electric skillet, I purchased with my own money as well. Nothing is sponsored. No company sponsors me. I buy this stuff with my own money. And then I'll be hopefully using, well, I can't use this. I was hoping to use the Ceramax. I've used this before in the past on videos. I was hoping to use this for my mashed potatoes. Technically, I could use the mini skillet. The problem is the power cord. I think I left the power cord at home. When I was gathering my cables the other day, I think I accidentally took the power cable inside that goes to this. So if I do make mashed potatoes, I think I'm going to have to use this, which, I mean, all I got to do is get the water hot. Is all I really need to do is get the water hot. So we may be using this, but hopefully it's not greasy from steak. I may have greasy mashed potatoes after this is all said and done. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We are going to plug this into, like I said, the Oupes Mega 1. Not sponsored. Oupes, reach out. As you can see, we are starting with 100%. And that's plenty. I don't even need it to be 100 to finish what I'm cooking. You will hear the fan kick on because it takes a lot of power to, run stuff like this. We just want to get it up to temperature. So when I went to go grab a disposable bag, to put my things in for today, my cooking stuff, I grabbed my Bucky bag. And special bag, Bucky's holds a nice place in my heart, so I figured I'd put on the Bucky shirt as well. But we have butter for the steak and the mashed potatoes. I still plan on doing the mashed potatoes. I do. And then we have some Great Value steak sauce. I have not tried it, but man, A1 sauce is good, but it's so expensive. I know a lot of people cry because they're like, oh, don't put A1 sauce on a steak. You're really... Shut up. Shut up. Okay? Let people eat what they want to eat. Great Value steak sauce. I heard this tastes just as good as A1. We're going to try it out. So this will be the first time trying this. The pan is already steaming up in there. We need to get some butter in there. Turn that down a little bit because it really is smoking up. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to cook this whole entire steak. I want to cut the steak in half. And then if I cook both parts, which ain't a big deal or anything, I'm going to have to split it in half and cook it twice. But I think I'm just going to do half. And maybe I burned my, so why did I do that? Ooh, that's a soft, tender skin too. Maybe do the other half at home or something. I do have some seasonings. I was wanting to go to Walmart and get some of the Primo seasoning because it's made with this stuff's pretty expensive. It's $7 a bottle. But it's made with black garlic. I didn't know black garlic was a thing. Black garlic, black sea salt. Didn't know black sea salt was a thing. Some pretty good ingredients that I think would be great on the steak. But we're just going to settle for the McCormick garlic butter seasoning. Go ahead and get that on there pretty generously. I should have technically done this before I, came here. It is what it is. Of course, we have lemon pepper, brand new. Just got this. Just got this the other day. Let me get a trash bag ready for all my trash. Clean up as I go. Okay, that's all of that one, it looks like. But I have more. I just bought a new one just the other day. This stuff's pretty good. The Grill Mates, McCormick, it's decent stuff. Yeah, Dano's, I mean, the stuff's expensive. They say they use like the best ingredients, and maybe they do. I'm not saying they don't. I don't know if I put lemon pepper on the other side yet. Did I bring garlic? I did. I've got some garlic salt as well. Ooh, got me sneezing all these spices in such a small space. Oh, man. Alright. A little garlic. I should probably finish. Where's my one seasoning? Where's my one seasonings at? What'd I do with those? Damn! Did I really take that in the house? I didn't think oh, here it is. Okay. This thing is a multi-spice. It's Coghlan's. You buy it at Walmart for like $6-7 or so. You get garlic salt, black pepper, salt, paprika, curry. Who's using curry? Who eats curry? Not me. Nobody uses curry, so this thing is not going to ever get used. Cayenne. So I don't know how many I've listed, but there's 6 of them. I'm going to use pretty much all of them. The garlic salt, black pepper, salt, paprika, cayenne. I'm not using that curry. Nobody eats curry. Nobody uses that. We're not using it. So yeah, definitely not. I don't know anybody eats curry. In fact, there's a TV show that I like. It's called Detectorist. Love that show. It is a UK show, so I guess it's a thing over there. And he made curry. Maybe it's a thing over there. I don't know. But I don't eat curry. But black pepper and all that, like, oh yeah, I'm putting all that to use. But yeah, each like little thing has a some people walking by. Each spice has a its own lid. So I got to figure out how to get this lid off to take out like ones I'm not going to use, like the curry, like get that crap out of there. Because like I said, who's using that? Who's actually using curry? Like, don't trust people like that. If someone uses curry, don't trust them. Don't. All right. Got some black pepper on both sides. I like, yeah, small skillet. So we are going to have to, the butter's melted. We're going to have to cut it in half. Okay, there we go. Get some of them seasonings on the side. Alright, so we're just... I actually do have butt wipes in the car, so... Parent life. Always good to have. A life hack. Even if you're not a parent. Life hack. Okay. Clean up as we go. Clean up as we go. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take this lid off, pop it there, because you guys should see this. You guys seeing this nicely? I'm gonna take this and just, okay, there's no sizzle. Okay, do over, okay. We're just gonna leave it in there. Remember I turned it down to, yeah. That did not work how I wanted it to, but okay. Pretty much we just need to let this cook. Get this out and ready to go for when I go to eat and pull it off. I don't know why this was over there. I like to keep it here right next to the WD-40. I don't know why it's over in that cup holder. Oh yeah, you hear it. Well, the mic's over here. Hear that? Oh, ASMR. Oh, you guys are right beside the... I have the mic. Oh, man. Maybe I should move you guys over here. I have the mic right over there. And it's right beside the Opus. Is that better? Well, now you guys are like over my heart. You guys hearing that? The ASMR. Okay, that's probably better. I had you guys clipped onto like this little what was that? I had you guys clipped onto like this stupid little seatbelt thing that goes across. And that's not good. Not good to have the microphone clipped there. Oh, look at that. Now, I'm no like steak expert or anything. Just going to get that out there right now and just say that I'm not too picky on a steak. Like I can eat a medium rare, no problem. I could probably even do. I know I've had rare. Go to Golden Corral, tell them medium rare, and they give you the bloodiest thing ever. And I've eaten it, not a big deal. So I'm not too picky. I just don't want nothing dried out. Like, who really wants well done? Who really wants that? Not me. I hopefully it don't end up well done. So this table here is like one of them tables you can buy at Walmart. I've had it for a few years now. It's kind of rusty on the sides. It goes really, really low. It folds out and is able to like sit pretty low and the legs can extend. So I figured it's pretty good to have here in the car. It's actually doing pretty good. And then what I'm sitting on, I'm no longer sitting on the ground. It's one of these stools that can fold. This thing is amazing. We've had this thing for a few years now at the house. Cleaned it up real good and going to start using it in the car for me to sit on, because last time I was doing a video, I was sitting on the floor. And man, my butt was hurting. It was hurting bad. So we're kind of slowly upgrading. Whew. I think I'm going to get ready to pull the steak, to be honest with you, because I don't want it to be well done. You know? Like, I'm not picky at all. I just don't want it well done. Okay. I know we're supposed to let that rest. I get that. I understand that. Let's go ahead and throw the other one on there. Might as well. Plus, it'll give me a good idea because I'll look at this one here and I'll be able to tell like if it's like if it did good or not cooking. See, we're at 92%. 92%, that's not bad at all. And I was able to cook that. Great. Really, really great. So that is the steak that we got here. It looks pretty good in my opinion. I mean, yeah, it could use a better like a sear on the outside, I think is what they say. But honestly, I don't think it looks that bad. Should we cut into it? Like, part of me is like, cut into it, cut into it. See what it looks like. Let's go ahead and just cut into it. I know this is probably like a sin, like, oh, just to let it rest longer. Okay, all right. Look at that. Look at that interior. That inside. Check that out. Oh yeah, that's great. Ain't nothing to cry about. This is probably, honestly, this is probably more of like a rare. But I'm not picky. I'm not picky, you know? Like, I'm not picky. I'm not. Not picky at all. I love steak. Love steak. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, we got to get on with these potatoes. We do. So what we need is 2 cups of boiling water. That's what I was talking about. Is, you know, we need to get this oil out of this. Well, you think it'll be fine? Like, it might be fine. Like, all it is butter, which honestly, I wanted to add butter anyway to it. So we could probably just add 2 cups of boiling water to it, bring it to a boil, and we may be good. I got measuring cups. I picked these up at Walmart last week. So they're not like my choice of measuring cup. Like me personally, I like stainless steel measuring cups. But these are fine for in the car. Not a big deal at all. They're like, didn't break it, did I? I thought I broke it. Not bad at all for, I think they were like $1 or something crazy like that. Not bad at all. Mainstays right there. I think they're like $1, a little over $1 maybe. They were really cheap. And for just the small uses I need them for, they'll definitely work. All right, I think we're gonna get ready to pull this steak. Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and pull this steak. Turn this down or off. We're going to leave that in there. I don't know if you guys are seeing that well. Some butter, that's all it is. And it has the seasonings with it. We're going to set this steak to the side. Get some water, which use some of this water that I had to pick up a few videos ago when my first camping, like my car cooking video, I forgot water for my ramen. True story. Go check it out. I did a video on it. Okay, there's one. These potatoes will probably be really, really good. Not even gonna lie. They're probably gonna be super, super good. But yeah, I'm utilizing the water that I had to pick up in that video. Like, I'm just not gonna throw the water away. There's nothing wrong with the water. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough room. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room to do this. Okay. I don't think I have a bowl on me either. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to get a bowl. Oh, well, I could use this. I could use this to mix it in. Unless I try. I could try. You know what? I will try. We will try doing it inside this. Now, I know some people are going to come after me like, you're using instant potatoes. No, listen. At home, when I cook mashed potatoes, I use real potatoes. Always. But if you're going to use instant potatoes, you got to go with these Idaho. And I'm telling you, I've had the great value. I've had the Idaho Spuds, I think it's called. Idahoan. I'm telling you, this is the good stuff here. I don't know what it is, but it's the kind where you only have to add water to it. They sell ones, Idahoan sell some, like this is very specific, you gotta pay attention. They sell some where you add milk with it as well. Those ones, I've had bad luck with those. You follow the, the instructions, I don't know. It's been years, but I've had bad luck with those ones. These ones, the ones where you specifically only need to add water, because I believe it already has like the milk, the powdered milk in it. They're really, really good. You add you some butter to it, I'm telling you, amazing. I'm not even kidding. And this is coming from someone that grew up eating real mashed potatoes, real potatoes. I do it myself now. If I want to do mashed potatoes, I do the real ones. I cut them, I peel them, do all that stuff. These are good. If you're going to do instant, do the Idahoan. But like I said, it has to be the ones. You'll know because it'll say add whatever cups of boiling water. It will not say anything of milk or nothing. Because like I said, I believe it already has like the powdered milk in it. Non-fat dry milk. It already has it in it. I don't know. Okay? I know it may not make sense. Some people are like, well, if you make it at home. I don't know. Okay? I'm just telling you what tastes good to me. These. I'm not like against doing, real potatoes in the car. We'll do that someday. I'm sure we will. But just for simplicity, because I want to cook this, And another thing, today is April 1st, 2025. I'm going to go to McDonald's after this because my daughter really wants one of them Minecraft Happy Meals. So I'm going to pick her up one of these. So we're going to get these potatoes going, eat some more of that steak. And we'll call that a video. I I enjoy doing this. It's not like I'm doing this like against my own will. I enjoy doing this. So that is what we're working with in terms of our water that we're supposed to have for the mashed potatoes. The 2 cups of boiling water. Like I said, I usually add butter. I brought some extra butter, but we're just, yeah. I mean, I don't think it might not taste that bad. I don't think it will. We'll see though. Ain't nothing to cry about. And here's them steaks. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they look that bad. Like I said, you know, more cedar would probably be nice on the outside, but I don't claim to be no like steak like connoisseur, like, oh, I'm a professional cooking. I don't claim that, okay? I just know that I'm not a big fan of well done or anything, but I'm not picky. I'm not picky at all. All right, so it's pretty much has come to a boil. Let me get, I also picked these up at Walmart as well. I used the spatula last time when I did the Dano's burgers. These came with it. It's like $1 or so, like really, really cheap. Not bad. At home, I like to use stainless steel. Ah, it broke. The little clip broke. Oh, I think these are going to be good. I think so. I don't know. We just add the whole packet. Because this is like the single serve. Well, it says 4 servings per pouch, but when you're a big back like me, I mean, we just add it all. Just add all that. I so bad want to just use my like eating utensil to do this because it's like a smaller spoon, but it's metal and I don't want to scratch this up. They're not looking bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they're not looking bad. I may have to add a little bit more water maybe. I'm not used to making mashed potatoes in a skillet. Maybe just a tad bit more water, just a little bit. Literally, just a little bit. Keep in mind, I'm doing this in the back of my car. Like, you guys already know how I feel about, like, McDonald's and everything. Like, it's a scam. Like, the prices are ridiculous. And I know. I said I'm going to go pick my daughter up. Happy Meal from McDonald's, but you know what? That's just the way it is when you got kids. She hasn't had a Happy Meal in actually quite a long time. It's probably been a couple months, to be honest. She just hasn't been wanting them. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and add all this butter. She just hasn't been wanting a Happy Meal, but the Minecraft toy's coming out today. I told her, I'm like, listen, I'll go get you one. I don't have an issue, you know. Me personally, I just think it's a scam. Plus, there's a $2 off coupon. That is one thing I will say about McDonald's app, and I've talked about this in the past in videos. They have a really great, like, app to save money. They really do. But, like, I don't know. The quality of it, man. We have 3 McDonald's here in London. And the quality is just, man, I don't know. Terrible. I'm going to feel a lot better about mixing these potatoes if I move them into this pan. The one I was originally supposed to cook them in. So we are going to do that. The only problem is, once they go in this pan, I can't heat them up because I don't have the cord. Watch, it probably is in this car somewhere and I just can't see it. That'd be just my luck. But I think I got it hot enough to where I can finish cooking them in here. All right, unplug that and I'm done. I'm done with the Opus. Now let's see how much power that used to do all that. Let's see. We'll see together, because I really don't know. 82. We have 82% left. And it's hard to tell, like, on camera. 82% left. Like, that's crazy. I was able to cook steak and mashed potatoes. Honestly, I know they don't look too good. I know they don't. I still got to mix them up better. And mashed potatoes on what, like 18%? Cause we started with 100. 18%. Man, that's crazy. That's really crazy. I love the Opus. I really do. This thing's awesome. There we go. See, this is how I do my potatoes. I gotta make sure, cause I have a feeling I'll be doing a lot of potatoes in this car. I gotta make sure next time I really have that power cord with me. Like everything else I have in the car, and I'm so afraid that someone's gonna break into the car and steal everything. Like I don't leave my Opus in the car, obviously, but like my little cooker appliances, I leave in the car. The skillet, this, like I leave this stuff in the car. I'm thinking about not even, I don't know, we've lived here since October and no one's like messed with my stuff, like the car. Because people will break in a car just to do it. Just to do it, seriously. Not saying nobody will do it, but I've just been thankful and lucky enough to where no one's done it yet. But if someone does, like they're going to have a heyday. They're going to be like, oh, look at these, and yeah. I mean, honestly, there's not really a whole lot in here except for my cookers. But I don't want them taken into my magnets. I have my magnets in here, my magnet fishing mat. I got to get them out of here. Because I just have that feeling like it'll be just my luck when the day happens. They're going to take it all. They're going to take it all, my magnets, and then we're like over $200. So, yeah, I definitely gotta, but yeah, I gotta get on with getting the stuff out of the car and make it a habit to only take the things I'm going to do a video on. For example, my deep fryer. I used this last time to make French fries. It's still in here. This thing's awesome, my Mini. Toaster, my Mini. I have not used this yet, but it's still just sitting here in the car, brand new, not even opened yet. Yeah, I gotta make it a habit to get the stuff out of here, because I'd be upset if the stuff got taken. I really would. Clean up some of the utensils that I have, because I'm not a caveman. I got them right into the juice too. Juice of the steak. Man, steak and potatoes in the car, like that's awesome. I knew what I was doing when I got this Opus, kind of like, listen, it's going to bring me so much content, and I'll be able to cook on the go. Like, I knew what I was doing when I was getting this thing. I will have to get a better system, though, for this, because I cannot be wasting all these, I can't be wasting all these paper towels like this. This is a lot of waste. Maybe what I'll probably start doing is not doing this, like, not doing this. And then that'll be like my motivation to be like, hey, take these inside. So number one, they don't get stolen. And number two, you can just clean them with water at the sink. Soap and water. Because you can only F around so much until you find out. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want any of my stuff to be stolen. If I keep effing around, I will find out. That's another thing. I'm trying to work on my cussing. I'm trying to work on it, okay? I'm trying. Normally, I would not be saying F. I'm just trying to work on my cussing because, number one, it's not good to be doing it. You know, I have a daughter, shouldn't be doing it anyway. And two, I want to try to, I'm not going to be like the family-friendly like channel. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, you know, family friend, no. But I am trying to work on things, you know. Trying to keep it somewhat PG. Somewhat. So I'm working on it. I really am. This looks great. I'm not even gonna lie. Look at that. Like, look at, we got the juices over there from the. Oh. I'm pretty impressed. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty good. I purposely didn't eat anything today so that I'd get pretty full off of this. Another thing, and I thought about this when I was gathering up utensils for the car, because I didn't know what I had and what I didn't have in the car. Obviously, I have 3 forks and 2 spoons. Okay, but I have a question for my viewers. Okay, so are you a long, like, tine fork person? Or are you the short tine person? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying here? Like, long tine, like you put them side by side, do you prefer the longer tines or the shorter tines? Me personally, I think I'm a shorter tine person, which may seem strange because when I eat with a spoon, you want to take a guess what spoon I like to use? This one right here. And I'm pretty sure this is a tablespoon. That's my argument with my family. Because they're like, you eat with such a big spoon. You got a big mouth. Like when I eat cereal and stuff, I like to use this spoon. I don't even really like to use this spoon at all. Like I'll use it if I have to. But if I'm able to use this, I definitely use this. Like, definitely. So, yeah, I don't know. For forks, I'm a smaller tine person instead of the longer tine. And then for the spoons, I'd rather go for this spoon. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure this is technically a tablespoon. And this would be a teaspoon. My argument is tablespoon, table. You use it at the table to eat. That's my argument. I don't know. I just like it better. So I brought these two specifically. I might leave this in the car. Because I only have a couple of these at the house, and I want to make sure I have enough of these at the house. I guess I could sacrifice using this in the car if I had to. Maybe I'll leave this one in here. I have like 3 of these at home. Everyone else uses these little ones. I don't know the exact number I have of these, but I think I have like 3 of them total. So 2 at the house would be fine, because I want to make sure I do have one of these for in the car. But yes. I don't know, just normal for me to eat with this. I don't know what it is. But for this meal, I'm just going to go ahead and use a fork because I don't need to have, yeah. All right, let's start eating. Now, I'm not going to sit here and do like a mukbang of sitting here. That's not my style. I know why people do it. YouTubers, they do it because tax write-offs. Thing is, I'm not making money on YouTube right now. So, I'm not doing that. I completely get it why people do it. I get it. But you know what? I'm not doing that. You might see me take a bite or two because I want to talk about a few things. But that's about it. Now, once again, I told you guys, I'm not picky. Look at that steak there. Now, some people would cry over that and be like, I'm not eating it. Send it back. Me, I don't mind it. It's whatever. Don't think I need to season up the potatoes because I literally cooked it in that seasoning. Oh yeah, it definitely could have cooked longer. That's for sure. Definitely could have cooked longer. Ain't nothing to cry about though. I'm still going to eat it. But definitely, yeah, it could have cooked longer. Get a little potatoes on there. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's great. Like some people would say, oh, the cow's still mooing. Ain't phasing me none. But I want to talk about a few things. So, you may have heard of this guy called Jake Walks America. Jake Walks America. May not have heard of him. But he's a guy that travels. He literally just walks. He has a cart. And he was in the Army for 4 years. He's a veteran. And he became homeless shortly after. This is all in his book. I believe this is what I'm talking about. He has a book out. And he's walking to advertise his book. You know, which makes sense. He recently went through my hometown, where I was from. Where I grew up. Well, I grew up out in the country. He didn't like specifically go by my house, but around where I would, be growing up. He just walks is what he does. He's heading to New York City right now because he's wanting to find a publisher for his new book. But anyways, I want to tell you guys, I started reading his book. It's called, I can't remember exactly. It's called like 10,000 Mile Journey. He's done like 16,000 something miles though to this day. Anyways, amazing book. Listen, I've seen comments of people, saying they bought his book and people saying that they're not even readers, but they can't put down the book. Currently, I only have the PDF version of the book. I bought it from him. He has an official website. It's called jakewalksamerica.com. I bought the PDF and the audiobook. They're all in one for only $10. So instantly got delivered, but I'm telling you what, I am definitely going to get his printed paperback book. Yeah, it's amazing. It really is a great book. I'm telling you, I'm only like on the 3rd chapter. Really, really great book. He don't know me or anything. Once again, not sponsored or anything, but really, really great. Like, he has a pretty great story. It's called Jake Walks America. And you never know, he might be walking through your hometown here soon. Like, he literally has been to every state multiple times, except for Hawaii. He's been to Alaska, never been to Hawaii is what he said. But really, really great story the guy has. Really great, I'm telling you. Go ahead and check it out. Look him up. Look him up on Facebook. That's what he is. He's on Facebook. Jake Walks America. Really great story the guy has. And for my drink of choice today, I have Baja Blast in the old Yeti. Hear the ice shaking around. But yeah, I mean, great, but I don't know. Like, really great book. Like, you guys know, I've picked up so many books at Goodwill. Like, I've done videos on it, and I've talked about, like, oh, I want to read these books. Honestly, none of them books I've read yet. Seriously. I just got this book, I think it was like 3 a.m. or something this morning, and I started reading it, and I know that ain't far, like, chapter 3, I know it's not, but it's the fact that I made it that far. Like, great, great book. Like, you would think I know this dude. Like, you'd think I knew him. Like, best buds, I'm just promoting this book now. And the fact that I have the audiobook, oh, that's another thing. The audiobook, it's him reading the book. Now, I know out there, they have like the robots and stuff doing the book. Nah, he actually read it himself, which is what I really appreciate. Like, I don't mind audiobooks or anything. I don't mind physical books. I think I'm just so overwhelmed with books where I'm like, I don't even know where to start. You know what I mean? Like, I lose track. Like, honestly, let me be real with you. I think I might have like ADHD or something. I really do. Like, I think I have something up where I can't like focus. This has never been talked about before, but I really do think there's something going on, like, where I can't focus. Seriously. Yeah, I've never been diagnosed or anything, but I really, really think like that's my problem. I can't focus. But this book, like, I was focused enough to where I read a few chapters, and I'm going to continue reading it. And the fact that I have the audiobook too, like I was mentioning, great. Great. But this is a book that I'm actually going to, probably when I get home, do what I need to do, you know, and then start reading the book. But the fact that I got the audiobook, I'm not gonna lie, it's a great book, but it has crossed my mind, like, man, just listen to the audiobook, you know, just listen to the audiobook. And I'm kind of torn, like, maybe I'll listen to the audiobook and then read it. But honestly, like, I'm doing okay reading it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I know a lot of people were saying that as well, like, before I got it, they're like, I'm not even a reader, and I can't put the book down, it's that good. But yeah, definitely look him up. He's on Facebook. Jake Walks America. Dude's been around. He's definitely seen some things. That's another thing. This is the new mic that I have. This is the DJI Mic Mini. I got this because that sound, the wind in my magnet fishing videos, man, I know it's brutal. When I was editing, that's all I could hear when I'd step, like, for example, like under the bridge, like when I'd come up and that wind was just bustling through. Man, like, yeah, I heard that while editing, and I'm like, this is not acceptable. This is going to make people not even want to watch the videos. Like, say if someone did make it that far, which is unlikely altogether, like, alone. But if someone did, like, that makes them instantly want to just click away, hearing that. So this is the DJI Mic Mini. It's wireless. It syncs to my, you know, my DJI. I already use a DJI Action 4. Love DJI. I love DJI more than GoPro. GoPro freaking sucks. But yeah, this is wirelessly linked, and it has that little wind muff on it. I don't know if you feel me tapping on that. Should be a lot better, like the audio, because that wind was not acceptable at all. It really wasn't. But yeah, it is currently 11:49 a.m. about to cross over into p.m. April Fool's Day. April 1st, 2025. I'm going to get right in the video here. Like I said, I want to go to McDonald's. It's just right down the road. That is the bad McDonald's of London. Like I said, we have 3 McDonald's here in London. And man, like, that McDonald's down there on Laurel Road, it's terrible. It is terrible. But man, I don't feel like going all the way across town just to go to one of the other 2. But man, McDonald's so terrible. But I want to head over there and get my daughter's Happy Meal. Minecraft Happy Meal. Think she'll really enjoy it. She's been wanting it. She wants to see the movie. I told her, I'm like, man, I don't know how she'd act in a movie theater. I told her, I'm like, we'll wait on it to come out and we'll watch it then. Like, I'm sure it'll go to some streaming platform or something like that. Told her wait and we'll see it. I don't know how she would act at a movie theater because that girl, she's wild. She's 5 years old, but she's wild. I don't know if she'd be able to have the attention span anyways to be able to sit and want to watch that anyway. I think she'd probably be wanting to run around and everything. But yeah, I'm going to be getting ready to head over to McDonald's, get that. It's been a while since I've been to this McDonald's. It has been well over a month. So maybe they shapened up. Probably not. Like, bad McDonald's, I'm telling you. Their play, like... And this is the one McDonald's that we have here. Okay, I think the other 2, yeah, the other 2 don't have it. It has a play lane, like the play center. My daughter loves going in there, but I tell her, like, listen, this McDonald's sucks. Like, man, she was tripping, like, slipping and sliding because they have the floor so greasy in the play area. There's trash everywhere. It's like, man, I'm not to be a Karen, but I did leave a Google review because people, like the corporate or someone, need to see it. They do. Like, it's bad at that McDonald's. It really is. Corporate really needs to see it, and something needs to be done because there's multiple kids slipping. I saw a kid slip 3 times because the floor is just so greasy. And this is in the play center area. No worker came in there to sweep, mop, anything. People, trash on the floor. Not that people should be leaving trash on floors. No, they shouldn't be doing that. But it's like, man, the trash is filled. It's like, man, McDonald's, it's a bad McDonald's, it really is. I want to go over there, maybe they've gotten better. It's just their service is bad. Very, very bad. Like, I want to tell you what happened. And this is a series of events that happened that day. Like I said, my daughter slipped and slide. There's a parent that went out of the play lane that day, and I heard him tell another parent, like, geez, like, slipping and sliding everywhere in there. Oh, he was, complaining about it, to himself, mumbling to himself. Anyways, we went there, and we grabbed we did the kiosk, because I don't like talking to people. I don't like talking to people at all, so I go to the kiosk, It tells you to grab one of the tents, because you're eating inside. It tells you to grab one of the tents. Common thing at all McDonald's. Even in Ohio, when I was living there, common thing. It's just a common thing. Gave me a tent number, pick it up. I think you put in the tent number. Yeah, you put in the tent number. We walk into the play, center area. No one's hiding the tent, it's out the window, they can see through. Like 20 minutes went by. I'm not even kidding. I shouldn't even let it go that long. I know I'm going to sound like a major Karen. I walk up to the counter. I'm like, what's going on? And the guy saw my number. He's like, oh, are you number 50? I was holding the tent number 50. I'm like, yeah. He goes, oh, here you go. The food was like cold. Like lukewarm cold. And I'm like, okay. And the guy took off. I'm like, okay. I mean, like, I don't mind going and getting my own food. Don't mind that. But don't have on the kiosk telling you to take a tent number, put your number in, then go sit down. Don't do that. Do not do that. And they weren't busy or anything. So it's not like, oh, they were rush out. No. They weren't busy or anything. Because the dude was just standing up there when I walked up there. And I don't know. It's crazy. And then, like I said, I don't have an issue going and just waiting on my food. I don't have an issue in getting my own food. I don't mind that. But put a sign or reprogram the kiosk to tell you, take your receipt and go, stand up there and wait on them to call your number out. But it told me to go sit down, which is common at all McDonald's if you're eating inside. So it's like, that didn't make sense. Like, I'm not lazy. Like, I can go get my own food. I don't mind doing that. But they need to put a sign up. If they can't reprogram the kiosk to tell you, like, hey, we're not bringing your food out to you, then put a sign up. If they can't reprogram it, which is understandable if they can't. Okay, but anyways, okay, same day, trash all over the floors in the playland. It's greasy. You can see the grease, the layer of grease and grime. I'm telling you. I took you know what? I'll put the pictures that I took that day for my Google review. I'll post the pictures here as I'm talking. Anyways, we went to go to leave. Some frappes, not frappes, some McFlurries sounded nice. Me, Elizabeth, my daughter, you know, sounded pretty nice. So I'm like, you know, yeah, let me get some Oreo McFlurries. You know, I go up to the kiosk. We're leaving at this point. Like I said, I don't like talking to people. That's why the kiosks are nice, you know. Go up, you know, I put to go. Because I'm not going to do it here because, well, they won't bring it to me anyways. So I do to go. I'm going up there waiting. And they bring them. And there's more ice cream on outside of the... Because we got the little mini ones, which is cardboard paper. There's more ice cream on outside of them than there was inside the cups. And then the girl's like, I don't think she was the one that made them. You could just tell. She brought them to me. She's like, do you want some napkins? I'm like, yeah. It's like, man, I don't know. And it's like, man, I just spent like $8 on these, and you have more ice cream on the outside than inside. It's just, the service at McDonald's, I'm telling you, it's bad. It is terrible. I hope they've shapened up some. I really do. But, I don't know. I'm like almost pretty much full for the most part. I want to take this home with me. Go sit it up there in the front seat. Because I learned last time I did a video in this car with this table. Everything slides off this table. I mean, hell, stuff was sliding when I was, you know, just sitting here. When I'm driving, yeah. So I can't let it sit here because it will. I had the plate of the burger and fries, and I didn't finish it. And it went, woo, and then the burger, yeah. So I got to make sure I take this and put it in the front seat with me. The Oupes will not slide around because of the rubber feet on the bottom. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. This is fun. Cooking in the car, I love it. Amazing. Being able to do this in the car, and you guys already know how I feel about fast food. Like, it's scam. Scam for the most part. It's overpriced. Being able to do this in the car is amazing. All right, I just chowed down them potatoes. Gotta give me a drink now. Super, super good. This steak, I want to take it home, wrap it up, you know, put it in the fridge, whatever, eat it later. But it's time to wrap up the video. There's a lot of rain coming up. This week, there's a lot of rain. We've had rain the past few nights. There's a lot of rain here in Kentucky, I've noticed. A lot. Hopefully this summer's not like that, because I want to get back out and do some more magnet fishing. But yes, a lot of rain, so maybe some more car videos. I don't know. I would love to eventually do a car stealth camp. That'd be pretty fun. I've never done that before. Because I can cook and all that good stuff. So maybe we'll do that in the future. But right now, I'm loving doing these car cooking videos. I have some great ideas of a video that I know no one's ever done before. A car cooking, like cooking with this appliance. I know no one's ever done it before. No one's ever done it. So I'm going to do it. Maybe that'll be my next video coming up. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a surprise. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe button. Seriously, cooking in the car, it's fun stuff. If you don't like this, I've done magnet fishing videos. I've done all kinds of different videos. So if you don't enjoy this, check out my other videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already and you did enjoy it. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.